What's up guys, welcome to my series of easy and incredibly delicious 20 minutes dinners. Today we're making chili honey chicken thighs. Let's start with the chicken thighs. You can buy boneless ones or debone them yourself. Trust me, it's easier than it looks. Many people remove the skin for this recipe, but not me. The skin is honestly my favorite part of the thigh. Let's make a simple coating for the chicken. Add half a cup of cornstarch and half a teaspoon of salt to a bowl. And give everything a really good mix. The coating is ready, now coat the chicken thighs on all sides. This couldn't be easier, the coating practically sticks to the chicken by itself. To keep the coating from getting soggy, let the chicken rest on a wire rack. If you prefer, you can absolutely use chicken breast, but trust me, chicken thighs makes this dish so much juicier. The chicken is coated, so let's clear the workspace and move on to frying. By the way, let me know in comments what kind of pan do you cook with. I personally love cast iron and stainless steel. Alright, back to the recipe. Place the chicken thighs skin side down onto the hot pan and let them cook for about 8 minutes per side over medium heat. Flip the sides and cook them for the same amount of time. If you do everything right, you'll end up with incredibly juicy chicken. The chicken is done. Thanks to the skin and cornstarch coating, we ended up with an incredibly crispy crust. And let's not ruin that beautiful crust. Back onto the wire rack it goes. Just listen to that crunch. The chicken is ready, now let's move on to the chili honey glaze. First peel 4 cloves of garlic. Trust me, it gets a lot easier after a good whack. Next finally chop the garlic. And yeah, I might have beat the hell out of it a little too much. Garlic is much easier to chop after you give it a little smash, but I may have overdone it here. Vegetarians, please don't report me for garlic abuse. Now let's go back to the same pan and throw in all the garlic. Cook the garlic over low heat until fragrant, just don't let it brown. We're only after that garlic aroma. Next add 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, add 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and finally add 2 tablespoons of water to thin out the glaze. And give everything a good stir. Bring the glaze to a boil and keep stirring for a couple of minutes until it thickens. Once the glaze is ready, add the chicken back to the pan. Place the chicken skin side down and make sure it's completely coated in the glaze. Let the chicken cook in the glaze for about a minute, then flip it over. The smell in my kitchen was absolutely incredible. The combination of honey, garlic and chili was driving me crazy. And what drove me even crazier was how good these chicken thighs looked. Just look at them, they look absolutely incredible. I couldn't wait to dig in. Oh my god, it's so sticky and sweet. Yummy. Our main dish is ready, but no dinner is complete without a side. And rice is a perfect match for this chicken. But there's one more thing that takes this meal to the next level. Make it ahead of time and trust me, you'll be glad you did. Here's a bonus recipe for sweet chili cucumbers. Try them once and your life will never be the same. First, slice the cucumbers into rounds, ideally use a crinkle cutter for this. The extra ridges help create even more crunch. By the way, these bumpy cucumbers are usually much crunchier than smooth ones. Next, transfer all the cucumbers to a large bowl and season them generously with salt. Now give them a good mix. A few gentle shakes work best here. Trust me, using a spoon is way more awkward. Now place them in the fridge for 30 minutes.
30 minutes later.
By now they've released a good amount of excess moisture, which will obviously drain off. Now it's finally time to season the cucumbers. Add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, half tablespoon of chili flakes, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, and finally add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Cover the bowl with a plate and give the cucumbers a good shake until they completely coated in the marinade. Looking pretty good, let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah, that's incredible, my life will never be the same. Now let's get back to the chicken and slice it into bite-sized pieces. The moment I sliced into the chicken I knew it was cooked perfectly. The thighs turned out incredibly juicy inside. Now it's finally time to put everything together. Place the chicken over the rice and add the cucumbers on the side. I seriously recommend making them. They are absolutely amazing. Finish the dish with a sprinkle of sesame seeds and there you have it. Just look at this masterpiece. And now for my favorite part, the taste test. Oh yeah, that's absolutely delicious. The chicken turned out incredibly juicy, with a perfect balance of sweet and spicy flavors. For a 20 minutes dinner, that's a huge win. Honestly, after my wife tried it, she kept asking me to make it again all week. Trust me, you need to make this. And thanks for watching. See you soon.